Hey, we're live. How is everybody doing today? And can I get this on? So we're live here in Haunted Hunter's Cabin. We're gonna move our chair back here so you guys can see. And so anyhow, this is the part of the show where Hunter's Cabins decides that when we put a player off the hook officially. Again, there is a colored chip system, and so again, there is the gold. So the gold is if they're being voted in to become a player of Haunted Hunter's Cabin. The gray is if they're being put out and voted to be put out, and the white is if they end up surviving. So we're live here in Haunted Hunter's Cabin, and tonight we have, and also too guys, again I gotta set up the black dice too, so survivors and the whites and the golds basically are done on a white and red dice. If by any chance that somebody's being excused from Hunter's Cabin, we got one guy, character Ghost of Buzzsaw being excused from Hunter's Cabin. He's rolled off on a black dice. So he's black diced out. And it just goes into the fancy pumpkin in that. So, which we sit back, we sit back and we wait a bit because again it is followed by a telephone mock call by Ian or Ivan, the two headless headhunters of Haunted Hunter's Cabin. So we're gonna put the shaker there for now, and so anyhow, we're going to see if hello, Hunter's Cabin. Yep. Oh, okay. Is this Ian or Ivan? Okay, Ian. Yeah, this is the ghost of the King of the Gypsy Rover. Yep. Hunter's Cabin. Yep. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Bye. Okay, so confirmed call. We're going to shake the black dice. And so again, it is a black dice. And to be put out, to actually be excused from Hunter's Cabin, it has to be a Titanic flush. If by any chance for him to stay, it is going to have to be picked from that pile, and it has to be a Queen of Clubs. So, are we ready? So again, it is black, and also to the Queen of Clubs has to be on a white or red dice. So again, we have, we're going to flip that. So that was a 4 of diamonds. So I think, yep. So that was a 4 of diamonds. Also too guys, we have our Haunted Hunter's Cabin Haunted Fireplace tonight too as well. So again, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, which is on a black dice that was rolled. And we'll see if and again there has to be it has to be an unlucky number, so 6 gray chips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6 gray chips go in the middle. Ain't looking good. So again, we've rolled a 7 on a black dice, and so let's see if Cody, our character of Buzzsaw, Mr. Bell, is actually excused from Hunter's Cabin. And so anyhow, again, we're going to going to tap that. Where were we? Tap that 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And so anyway, guys, guess what? It is a full Satanical flush and that. So Cody Bell is removed from Hunter's Cabin. So 3 6s, 3 3s, and a Jack of Spades, which was his favorite card, was the Devil card. The Jack of Spades, sorry, that one, which is the Devil card. So again, he will not be no longer a part of Haunted Hunter's the rest of the Haunted Hunter's Cabin shows this year. But so that means he's off the hook. He's out of Haunted Hunter's Cabin, and he is free from the haunted house. This haunted house, anyways. So again, so he's he can go do his trick or treating or whatever, that kind of thing that night, and that kind of stuff. So that way he is fully excused from the Haunted Hunter's Cabin and does not have to be a part of spiritual communications. But when the Christmas shows, when Joker's on duty's Christmas shows start, then he can come. He's eligible to join us on the Christmas shows for Christmas time. With the ones that he can handle, because he can't handle the live haunted houses, because with Joker's on Duty, guys, we go very deep into Haunted Hunter's Cabin. So, and we go very deep into Halloween. We go really, really deep here. So again, this will be too frightening on him. So put the chips back, put the black dice there. So again, so basically, guys, you can see the I do have a red and white one kicking around somewhere, and I'll pull those out at a later date. So there we go. So you guys can see there is what we call black dice, and in any secret midnight society, there's a thing called black dicing. That means if by any chance they no longer want you, they will black dice you out the door. It is also a proven myth tradition with secret society clubs as well. Again, they choose if the dice comes well, with them it's balls. If the balls come up white, then you're approved. If anything comes up, like if the balls are black, you're blackballed. That means they do not want you. They will not accept you. They'll blackball you out. So this black dicing is the same kind of tradition in Haunted Hunter's Cabin. So so again, so to be black diced out, again, it has to be a satanical flush, and cannot be a queen of clubs being pulled from the deck, and it has to be a satanical number, like either 3 has to be 3 gray or 3 gray or 6 gray chips. On a white dice, to be approved, it has to be 2 white chips, 3 gold on 2 white and red dice. So, and the actual devil card itself has to come up out of this pile, which is a Jack of Spade alone. So that is a little bit of Haunted Hunter's Cabin for you, and that. So again, and which goes into the nice orange pumpkin. So again, we're gonna get rid of this game rummy, just Haunted Hunter's Cabin game. Oh man, this is heavy. And that. Alright. And there's my Satanical Flush. And they're usually done on a red backing cards or black backing cards. Never blue or fancy other color. Put the mock telephone over here, and our dice goes into what you call the happy face. The happy face jack-o'-lantern. So again, you guys can see happy face jack-o'-lantern there. So Cody Bell is officially excused and black diced at a haunted hunter's cabin. So again, he is off the hook, and he is no longer part of Hunter's Cabin itself here. So so anyhow, we will be also on tonight with a haunted fireplace, because for those that are still following, and not because we still have the other characters here, like there's me, the ghost of Pringle, the ghost of the Gypsy Rover, King of Hunter's Cabin, and then we've got Pringles Pete over here, and we've got our live haunted house coming up, and in a haunted Hunter's Cabin. So it's gonna be very, very spooky night, guys. And so again, this bad boy here, Hunter's Cabin crystal ball, is gonna be out. And if I had long hair, my hair would probably be sticking up by now. And that, so I'm kind of plug you in here a bit just in case. And that, so again, we will tune you over. Which means I will be back after when it fully gets dark. And that. And the real also to the other thing is another reason why we black diced him out was we're not in a bad way like they would in an actual in what you call when you get into some of the bigger illuministic groups that we call them. And that, but it was because it is the fact that he's not able to handle this kind of a haunted house, or being on this kind of a haunted house show, again, because it was getting too frightening on him at this end of the camera and that kind of stuff like that. So it was, like I said, so again we let him off the hook. So, but again, like I said, he can join us for our Christmas shows. That is fine. That is Christmas time. That has nothing to do with Haunted Hunter's Cabin. This is actually the final year for Haunted Hunter's Cabin. Next year for Halloween. So basically when we do our Halloween haunted shows, guys, like our Spiritual Connections, it just means that Cody will not be a part of it. Because, like I said, with these haunted shows, I go very, very deep into Halloween, and on these shows, and again, we do this for the horror movie fans and that kind of stuff as well, and it can get a little, it gets very, some parts of these shows can get very spooky at times, especially around Halloween time. So again, like I said, it is especially in the dark, especially if you're watching these at night before you go to bed. It's just like watching a horror movie at night before you go to bed. So again, it's a little science and evolution, and that, and so again, I am going to put the show on also on YouTube, and like I said, tonight at the Haunted Hunter's Cabin fireplace, I will not be taking any invites. I'm only taking daytime invites, like I was earlier, or if I'm on right now, for the special show. But when we go on to our haunted fireplace tonight, totally after dark, there will be no invites. All invites will be closed, and is already closed for tonight. When we go into the haunted fireplace. So when we do the haunted fireplace and this light's off. Because that is technically on, that one will be on script, and that kind of stuff as well, and so again, we are not going to take any invites on that one. So if there's anybody right now, again, we're live here in Haunted Hunter's Cabin, that wants to send through an invite, you can. I'm on for a few minutes, and till we get ready for our nightly Haunted Hunter's Cabin live haunted fireplace theater tonight. That's when we will not be accepting any invites for the After Dark show. So, and that's so again. Again, we're going to clear the table. And I haven't seen Michael Klotz for a while, so I don't know if he's in watching or if he is. No, that isn't going to work again tonight. Again, some of my buttons are going to freeze. So another few minutes, and so anyhow, we're going to switch this over pretty soon. Later tonight, when it totally gets dark. We will be switching over to the haunted fireplace tonight, and that way, so you guys have me in for a real spooky surprise. And that's when everything is totally goes pitch black, and again, we've got our guys, we got our fake blood here. And we're gonna switch on over. So again, we're getting all that all ready for tonight as well. And so Halloween night, guys, is going to be a very going to be a very more spookier show come Halloween night and Devil's Night. So that is going to be and also too, guys, we probably tonight in behind the scenes I'll probably slip on into my glasses because we'll probably be reading some of this at this haunted fireplace tonight and picking a good story. Something I can actually read, but I don't know. Oh, that's a song. Okay, we might read that to start off. That might be our starting off point. So again, we're gonna mark it off of the 3. So we're gonna share that little bit tonight, and that. And so anyhow, we will see you guys tonight here live in Haunted Hunter's Cabin 13 for the haunted fireplace. And also too, guys, tonight, like I said, there will be no invite accepting tonight. It'll be all on script, and it will be ready to view the fireplace tonight and that kind of thing. So I hope everybody enjoyed today this special show today. And I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you guys later on tonight. Have a great night, guys. Bye.